Hey YouTube, this is Darkon633 and we're back with another Star Wars review. This time we're going to take a look at the Scariff Stormtrooper that was released as a Walmart exclusive for the Star Wars Rogue One 6-inch Black Series line. Now, while I had problems with C-3PO being an exclusive, this particular figure, I'm actually more confused. Since the squad leader is a part of the main line of the 6-inch Black Series figures for Star Wars Rogue One, and this time they decided to release the standard trooper as the exclusive. Now, I guess that's okay since there is at least one version of the trooper on the market outside of Walmart's, but it's weird that they went ahead and released the standard version of the trooper as the exclusive this time around. It's definitely nowhere as bad as what we've seen with the C-3PO being exclusive, but it's just kind of weird that Hasbro went with that idea. Anyways, we'll take a look at the box. The box is in the standard 6-inch scale with the picture of the Scariff Stormtrooper, also known as the Shoretrooper. And on the back, it has the bio, and since it is exclusive, once again, it no longer has the number. Well, now look at the figure itself. Outside of the various 6-inch Black Series scale figures I got this year, I gotta say the QC on this figure is superb. And that's mainly because it has a lot of detail and pretty good paint throughout the figure, but it's also the fact that almost none of the joints are loose on this figure, and I applaud Hasbro for actually making that possible for this figure. Anyways, we're going to move on to the articulation. The head is on a ball joint with a good range of movement with no hindrance. You can move in pretty much any direction you want to, so that's nice. He does have ball hinges at the shoulders, but it does suffer from the same problem as the Hover Tank Trooper slightly, because you do need to push it into the shoulder cavity before you actually push it in. Otherwise, it's going to bump against it, as you can see there. He does have ball hinges at the elbows, and he does have hinges at the wrists with good range of movement. He has one of the best ab crunches I've ever seen, since it's really tight and it actually works really good on the figure. You can make him look left and right a bit if you wished. He has ball joints at the hips, swivels at the thighs, which are extremely tight on mine, double joints on the knees, which are also extremely tight, especially the bottom knee, and he's got fully articulated ankles via the ball joint, with good range of movement even forward and back. So the figure does maintain a ton of articulation points. He includes the standard blaster we've seen with the 6-inch troopers, and it does look really nice, although for some reason the only problem I got with this figure is that because of the way that the hand is molded, he doesn't like to hold the trigger in fully, and I think that's kind of obnoxious. But other than that, it's definitely not the worst part of the figure at all. Anyways, we're going to take a look at a comparison between the other troopers in the line. Here he is next to the 6-inch standard Depth Trooper and the Toys R Us exclusive Hover Tank Trooper. So this time around, it seems like Hasbro has decided to release a ton of the trooper variants as exclusives. Now that's good since it no longer clutters the main line with a ton of the variants of troopers, but it's also weird because of the fact that the standard one is still the exclusive, and maybe the third version, which I can't think of the name of, should have been the exclusive instead. Regardless, this is actually a really nice collection, and I think they look really nice together. Hopefully we'll see more 6-inch troopers in the next couple waves, but so far I have to admit that this is one of the best trooper designs that I've seen for the 6-inch Black Series for Rogue One so far. I got this obviously at Walmart, but I did get it on the Walmart website and not in store. So I think as of this recording, it's still in stock. It's been going in and out of stock frequently ever since I picked it up. So your best bet is probably to check on the online website rather than going in store. Anyways, please comment, subscribe, and check out Hero Club and Hero Taku. Also, please check out Twitter to Darkon633, and don't forget to check down the other channels down below. Please click the bell at the bottom of the screen so that you'll be able to see the newest content of my reviews go up as soon as possible. And I'll be back with more Star Wars reviews, but for now, I'll be seeing you YouTube. Bye.